G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zhawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're coming back into our Megacity series, ready to take on another grand adventure, or in my case probably half an adventure, before I immediately get distracted by something shiny. But I'm heading out there today to go back down to the wasteland. It's a long bloody way away, especially since I still only have my bicycle, which doesn't infuriate me at all. Heading all the way down to the wasteland here to go raiding the big boy stuff. That's where the loot stage is the best, and that's where I want to be. So no use dilly-dallying around this morning. Let's lock in my stuff. 5 as normal. Got my new weapons as well. Ooh, don't jump off the edge yet. My purple Magnum and my purple SMG. It's gonna be a good time today. I can feel it. You know what I need to do? I need to put some hay bales down the bottom of my apartment building. Now that I've read that book, that means if I'm rich enough, I can jump off a building and still be okay. Thought I heard some footsteps down here, but no, we're okay. Now that I've got that book going for me and I have more than $15,000 dues, can I jump off my balcony up there and land on some hay bales down the bottom and be okay? Doesn't really seem like something you can test more than once. It either works really well or it doesn't work at all and you don't get a second shot at it. Speaking of things I don't get a second shot at, I've left my bicycle upstairs. That's not a great start to the day, Josh. You're out here being all confident and happy. You've already stuffed it up. It's a long way down. I reckon it might be possible once I fill in these windows it'd be less so, but I reckon it might be a thing. That might be something I'll put on the back burner for another day. I'm not going to do it right now. That's a great way to ruin all of my adventures for this morning. But at some point, I might chuck down some hay bales down there. Potentially when I do find some impact bracing for my feet, actually. I don't have that mod yet, and that would come in a right shade of handy. G'day, mates. How are ya? Thanks for showing up and greeting me this morning. It didn't bring my morning coffee, though. Nor a croissant, nor any sort of baked good. You bastard. There's a Mo Power electronics store just here, which I don't think I've been through before. Admittedly, my loot stage isn't high enough to really warrant it, I don't think. I might even try and save that for later when I get to a higher level and probably still haven't found DD. Yeah, there's a whole entire store there, a fresh one that's been unopened. No one's popped the seal on the top of that pasta sauce jar. Got a cracker book as well. Ooh, I might duck into the cracker book and have a little squiz around, mostly because I don't think the loot stage affects the book getting at all. So if I can go through here and get some good stuff, that would still be worthwhile. I haven't been here before. Alright, okay, let's go. Nitro Raid Express. Let's get through, murder the inhabitants, and take all their knowledge. Good start. Alright, let's go. Couple of them woke up. Oh, and I shanked the shot. Oh, I shanked all the shots. Shot both his ears out over both his shoulders. I don't like the Magnum. I don't like the Magnum when they're coming for me like this. It was okay when I was in the horde base, but oh god, there's more coming down that way as well. But now that it's getting a little bit more hectic, I don't think that the 6 shots in the Magnum chamber is actually what I need. So wait, oh yeah, I heard the groan coming from my left as well. That's fine. As long as I use my ears, we'll be okay. I shot them both off the zombie in there, but mine is still somewhat attached. I may live to regret running with the Magnum instead of the pistol. The pistol never let me down. Well, I let myself down, really, is more the problem, but the Magnum is the vessel in which I do it. Yeah, there we go. Wake them up too, bring them out the front here. As long as I run in the straight line, I'm alright. But it's a lot of, running in, waking them up, and then retreating again. Not really just going guns a-blazing inside like I used to. Oh, there you go. Got him in the collarbone. Didn't finish him off, though. Better. Oh, that's a big problem. Hang on. I've got 3 rounds, and you've got... 3 chins. Let's see if I can match them up. 1. Oh, only needed the 1. Alright, got 2 rounds to spare. Here comes another coupler. You're on a straight line. All right in the neck. Right in the chin. As long as I aim mostly in that center mass, going for headshots with this is just a dumb idea because they jiggle all over the bloody place like they're stripper titties earning a $1 or 2. But yeah, if I can at least hit center mass, I'll be alright. This is kind of what I was talking about a while ago, where the risk for reward in the pine forest just isn't there anymore. I'm still having to fight, ferals and stuff like that, some pretty serious zombie kit, but, I'm not getting the rewards that I used to get in, oh shit, shooting, gosh, in the, winter biome or the desert. It's just not really worthwhile anymore. Ooh, you guys are climbing all over each other to get to me. I appreciate the hustle, but you're all gonna have to go the way of death anyway. Just the crawler left, so make short work of you. This place is now ready and waiting to be looted. I didn't bring my lockpicking candy, which might have been a slight oversight. I have a couple of them. Hope I can get into here relatively quickly. It's almost 9 AM, and I think I saw a passing gas next door. I'm just desperate at this point. Nitro raiding wherever I can to find the gubs I need. I don't even mind if you just give me the schematic for half the shit I'm after. I'll make it myself. I just need the blueprint. There we go. There's the zeros. We're in. Let's pop open all the crates and get stacking. I normally like to start in the corner. Bookstore box. Urban Okay. Don't know what my brain was doing there. Urban Combat Volume 7. Already got it. But wouldn't mind finding the other Urban Combat books because I do want to get that suppressors have no damage penalty perk, so I can, ooh, 5 minutes almanac, 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. I'm not going to say no to it, those passive perks are always good. But yeah, I want that suppressor perk, so I can slap it onto the SMG and get real fun with it. Nothing in any of you, another bookstore box, Pistol Pete, check you as well. More lockpicks, thank you. I'll read you, scrap you, take you, scrap that, and scrap that. Not much, but that's okay. Still got the whole like library at the front to go through as well. Okay, cool. Lots of recipes, just not the ones I particularly needed. And no goo bags either. So far it's going about as expected, finding a bunch of empty paper and not much else. Another Urban Combat Volume 7. Look at me learning how to say it that time. Fucking paid off! We've got the mini bike handlebar schematic! Oh, I'm getting all sorts of squeaky about it. Oh, we're cancelling our field trip to the wasteland because we finally have the ability to burn dinosaurs. I'm heading home in a flurry. I can finally get some gas power going. Kangaroo power below me little feetsies. Oh, I've been so excited to see anything to do with the mini bike. Oh, what a time. What did I tell ya? What did I bloody tell ya? Oh, Gravedigger mod, thank you. I told you that I didn't think the looting stage affected books too much, and sure as shit, I found what I was after. That's about as ecstatic as I'm ever gonna feel. That's like discovering that you can cheat in that weird game of like Hitball they played in El Dorado. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just happy to be winning all of a sudden. Before I get out of here though, need to remember there is that hidden stash up in the roof. Pop you, pop that one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, I'm already soaked with today's endeavors. That's fine with me. I mean, do I bother hitting the passing gas next door then? I'm kind of on the side of town that I haven't been to before. I saw it out here somewhere. Little squiz hit the map. It would be that one just there. Just scoot around the back of the building and we'll get what we need. Oh man, so that means, oh, the ground's all fucked up over here. That means I can head home, make myself the mini bike, and then maybe even tomorrow, start burning those pterodactyls to get down to the desert biome again and prep for the wasteland. It's a long way to go, but it's not gonna cost me any stamina anymore, and that is such a good thing. I've already been here though, because that's already empty. All right, let's get home. Let's go make ourselves a vehicle. Home sweet home, drop off the things that I found on my journey. It wasn't much of a journey, but we got lots of things. Chuck you away, and in fact, yeah, there we go, chuck you guys away. I like having like a less of a max stack of first aid bandos in case I find some out there. Although given that I have been getting punched in the face quite a lot lately, maybe that's not such a great decision. Whatever, made it now. Cool, stop you back as well. Okay, so mini bike handlebars. Now I have the recipes for all of them, but more importantly, I already had, and have had for weeks now, the mini bike chassis. So give me you, give me a shitty battery, an engine, 2 wheels. So all I'm missing now is just, yeah, just the handlebars. Okay, what do I need for you? Mechanical parts, spring, headlights, electrical parts, and short iron pipes. Okay, easy as. You, electrical parts, that one, springs, forged iron, and duct tape, I think it was? Was it? No, it was headlights. That one. What am I missing? Short iron pipes, Josh. Come on, it's 5 ingredients and you can't remember at the best of times. Do I have none? Oh, idiot, Josh. You've been scrapping them all along the journey, and now you need some, you've got none. That was legitimately just like 20 good seconds of my brain not working. I'm just too excited. I've been yearning, pleading, begging the gods for any sort of petrol-powered vehicle for a while now, and finally we got one, and I'm just all sorts of fizzy. Give me those short iron pipes. That'll be the last things that I need. You're only gonna take 1:30 to make. Oh, we'll be cruising around. I was gonna say before midday. It's after that, before lunchtime. I've got those handlebars on the craft. Do I have, or sorry, what do I have that's gonna go in my mini bike? I'm sure I found lots of mods along the trip for it. Maybe I just found the schematics for it then. Okay, well, let's have a look at what vehicle mods I can make then. Like all of them? Except for the supercharger, which sucks. Nor can I make the expanding seat mod, but it doesn't really matter to me given I have no friends and I can't find DD anyway. Plus she gets around on her own. So I can make all 3 of those. What are you going to take? Polymers, acid, mechanical parts. I have most of this stuff, so I might get those going as well. It means it's going to take a little while longer for me to actually leave and go adventuring today. But it's fine. You know, sometimes you've got to sacrifice a little bit of time just for your own greater good. The greater good. The mini bike handlebars are done, but before I get that all going, how long are you going to take? Minute 22, minute 22, minute 23. Don't know why you're different from the other ones, but sure. Look, I'm envious of you. If I could last this a little bit longer too, I would if I had the opportunity. Can also make DD a headlamp mod if I ever bloody find her. And the most worthless mod in the game. Okay, well, let's craft you, and then you. And then get cracking on the mini bike. Grab that one. Get you coming up the rear as well. Lovely. We're going to have a fully stacked bike straight away. Oh, it's opened up the whole world. A whole new freaking world. Like I've got a magic bloody carpet. There's still quite a lot of my own hometown that I haven't really gone and looked at yet. I've only really like got through the suburbs a little bit. I spawned way back when. I spawned like here. You can see the little marker there. The original purple sleeping bag just there. And that's almost the most northern point I've gone to. Since then, I've just been traipsing south like a happy little budgerigar looking for anything that's shiny for me. It's good though. It's finally paid off. I'm so stoked. It's taken me 36 days to finally get the second level of vehicle transportation. Finally my first petrol powered vehicle. It's the longest it's ever taken, but oh boy is it satisfying. Turns out when you stack a bunch of minute and a halves together, it takes a while, and I'm about as impatient as it gets. So I'm gonna head downstairs and maybe just go cut up some of those trees next door because they're kind of blocking my view. I've built myself that wonderful balcony, and I can't see 3 feet out of it because I've got leaves everywhere. Speaking of things that are everywhere, I've got a lot of people traipsing around in my atrium. How the shit did that one miss? I don't need you to go and stick yourself on a picket fence though. Calm your bloody farm. There you go, right through your spine. Another one up on the hill up there too. Crossbow's doing good work for me. There's one there. Where did you all come from? Is there a wandering horde that showed up and I just didn't notice? Because there's a lot out here. I've only cut down to 3, and even though they're a nuisance, I'm going to replant them anyway. Got to make sure that we're maintaining our supply of the hard stuff. Hang on, how much? It cost 10 plant fibers to make myself a hay bale, and I had just that amount. I mean, like, I'll put you there. I don't know if I'm ever going to try it out, but maybe one day. This is the problem though. Now the temptation is there, and I'm really bad at resisting temptation at the best of times. Whether it's stripper titties, Arlene, or Trader Jen, I just can't help myself. I'm about to dive headfirst into it. Finally, you're all done. Give me all of you. Chuck you away. And real quick, smack you down, open you up, that one, and chuck all of you in. That's all the places I need, actually. If I ever get the supercharger mod, I'll replace it with the headlights because that's not super needed anyway. But all of these things, definitely a boon for me. You, really quick, fuel you up. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Not yet, though. Go get you down to the street so we can ride ya. Nah, not yet. We'll have to wait for another day to do that one. I'm on a good roll. Don't want to ruin it by breaking me ankles. I'll take my purple dye out of my bike. Thank you very much for all of your hard work, bicycle. You were definitely, well, you were carrying the team, literally and figuratively. Open you, chuck you in. You're looking pretty spiffing. Oh, finally. Finally, here we go. No more needing to worry about what my stamina's doing or if I'm going to have the energy to swing machete at a pelican coming up the clacker. Now, I mean, it's about the same speed, but it doesn't burn me down. Oh, so good. I've waited so long for this. Despite having dino power, it's still going to take me quite a while to ride all the way back down to the desert and then through to the wasteland. So I may not have enough time to... Ooh, to go all the way through and get to the wastelands today, but at least I'll be there prepped up and ready to go for tomorrow. No, you're already empty. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that seems like a pretty big spot, somewhere I would have gone well before now. I'm not sure how many other places are left to go in this city. I've been here for a while, and even if there was, if I could find the same building further away, I'd definitely go to that one. But I think I just saw, I did see a DD truck, and I can't help myself. Deeds, you're lurking out here in the back of a pretty shady van. What you got for me? What you got for me? Come on, DD, where are ya? No, DD, come on! Back into the sandy stuff again, and back into that better loot stage. I do know that the winter biome has the better loot stage again, but I always feel like just coming to the desert just like ups it just that little bit more to make it more of a viable option to go raiding. If I have to kill a bunch of ferals to get some decent loot out of here, at least I feel like it's gonna be worthwhile. Speaking of killing a bunch of ferals for hopefully some decent loots, I rode past you yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was, and I turned you down. I don't think I can resist your charms a second time, so I might have to have a little look-see through you. You never know. That might be where DD is hanging out for me. I'm coming for you, Deeds. I'll find you eventually. Is this the same one as the one I raided back in the Pine Forest, I think it was, a long time ago? Yeah, it is. Okay, I remember this place. I reckon I can get through here pretty bloody quickly then. Get the old shetty out and make mincemeat whoever's waiting for me. No one out that side, just on the inside. Then there you are. Looking a little confuzzled, didn't know where I'd gone. What are you doing? You feeling okay, bud? You're not hungry today? I mean, I know that, you know, I resemble Homer Simpson in a lot of ways, but you can't knock on me noggin and get annoyed that there's no brains to be found. There you go, you finally found your way. Proud of you. There's one of the Mo power boxes. Crack it open. What's my loot stage happening here? 98, so I think 80 someone told me was the minimum to find a Deeds, but not in that one. That's right, I'll keep on looking around though. No one hanging out in here. We'll just raid your water supplies then. Thank you very much. Got a little parched out here on my desperate quest. That's how thirsty I am. No one else around. I do know that, like, that's like a big drop. The floor breaks away and sends you down into the room with a safe down below. So no use rushing for that one just yet. Oh, might have to quickly rush you though. Bleeding damage did the job for me. Thank you very much. What you got in your pockets there, Chief? Scrap you, drink you, take the rest. Thank you very much. This was, if I'm right in thinking, one of the... Yeah, there you go. One of the fake floors. That was weird. Okay, there we go. That works out a bit better. Maybe there was like a plate or something over the top of it. Not sure. Grab you. That opens that door. But right in the center of this room is another one. There we go. Down we get. G'day, ScoMo. How you doing? Just lurking in the bathroom. Feel like you've been in there for a long while. Might have missed the entire apocalypse, but you, you just had your own personal one there, didn't you? I don't think I want to know. Pop open this safe. There we go. Check what's inside, a tier 1 shetty. Thank you. That would have got me all sorts of moist not that long ago, but now I've got my tier 4 on my hot little hands, and I am loving every second I have with it. God, it's already 7 o'clock. The day has gone frightfully quickly. That's how quick time goes when you're having fun finding shit you need. I kind of want to raid the church though. The church usually has some pretty good gubbins in it, and I'm a bit thirsty for it. Maybe not now. I don't think I can raid the entire church in 3 hours. That might be a bit of a tall ask. There's another electronics truck just here, which I'm going to have a little look-see through. There's also a vendo there, potentially. Come on, up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Jesus Christ, radioactive, man. Would you bloody get to it? Or are you having your eyes burned out with real acid? Vending machine's broken, though. What is this place? So, Shotgun Messiah. This one's already empty. Have I been here before? It seems like somewhere I would go. There's another vendo inside. Are you empty? No, you're untouched. You're untouched like the Veronicas. Okay, maybe I haven't been here before. There might be some potential. Damn it, where's all the working vendos though? There's not a whole lot to be found in here. There's just like the weird Shotgun Messiah remnant that I found another time previously. I've already been through one of these, but I don't remember where all the good things were. Potentially there was another vendo upstairs. I'll have a little look-see around. Not many zombies though, which is nice given it's getting kind of late. There's the other vendo. Oh god! I don't know how you didn't wake up given I just gave you a freaking cuddle, but I'm okay with it. Slice and dice ya. Turns out there are some zombies around and I need to stop being so comfortable. Was there anything up on the roof up here? Just a couple of birds' nests and a way back down into the ceiling. I heard a squawk. I see a squawk. See, normally that'd just be a pistol shot, but I'm gonna waste my magnum ammo on it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Turns out skeet shooting, not good for me. Give me a dubsy and I might be able to make it work, but the SMG, not quite the right tool for the job. Is there anything actually up here? Got one box over there. Don't mind if I do. Not a lot in here, but that's okay. For a remnant, it's not too shabby. Nothing really in you either, just some gunpowder and a rocket launcher part, so never mind. Drop back down to there and let's skedaddle back to our house. It's getting real late in the day. Oh, dingo, dingo, please. Nope, missed it. Ow, dingo. Well, I'll take your body with me. You were so keen to get with me. I'm going to take you home. I'll actually take that with me because, so at the desert house, I do have a workbench, but what I don't have is a forge. I'm not sure how useful it'll be because I do want to take all my guns back home with me so that I can like smelt into the forge there and make the things I want to make. But having like an extra workstation at a separate base would be a terrible idea, just in case I need a couple of things in a pinch. It's been a while since I've been here. Spent most of my time last week faffing about in the winter, but now we're finally back, where it feels like home. I don't know why. I like the view of the mountains in the distance. It feels like a nice place to be, so I am here for it. What have I left behind previously? Got some leather, got a whole bunch of stuff actually. I'll start storing some things away. I did get this 2x scope mod. Actually, there you go. Perfect. An extra mod for my tier 6 crossbow is now fully stacked, doing 120 hits a pop. That's good. That's good. Plus, also now, it should be slightly easier to scon a couple of clowns. I mean, it's not much, but it's a crosshair. I'll take it. Oh, Josh, you goose. This is where you left your bloody vehicle mods. I was going to say, I could have sworn I found the actual mods themselves at one point. And I did. I just left them in the desert. Well, I feel like a right mug then. A right chimpanzee. I can't really do much with them now, so I guess I've got to stay here forever. Anything else here that's actually viable for me? My ski goggles. I should take most of this stuff home with me. It's just the space in my pockets that's the problem. So in the morning, I can't really tell where the boundary of the wastelands is. I've already been out there. That's fine. Although that house there looks interesting. I don't remember there being another house next to the ranger station, but that's the valley that leads to the winter biome. So I've got... That looks like more desert town over there, though. I definitely remember seeing some houses in the wasteland out there that I need to go and investigate tomorrow. The sun is about to set, though. What can I do? I can get... What do I need for a forge? I'm not sure how useful it's going to be, but I kind of want one. Forgey boy. Stone. Oh, clay soul's going to be an issue. Yeah, I was going to say, that's been pretty valuable for me of late, and I take it whenever I find it. Okay, not hard to get, though. I think I can still dig it out of the desert somewhere. Clay soil, small stones, leather, duct tape, short iron pipes. I can do that, no worries. It is night time. I've got my campfire upstairs smelting down some bones to be glue. Just melting the horses upstairs. What? That went on a right shank like it's my bloody golf swing. There we go, that's better. Still, I mean, I thought I was sold on the scope, but after that first pill, I'm not so sure about it. Let's try it with you. That's not too bad. Okay, it's alright. But is it me or do the bolts feel like they fly slower now they're coming out of a scope? Before they were moving a mile a minute, but now they're significantly slower, it feels like. That might just be my imagination, though. If I need some clay soil, I assume like a little garden bed like this is going to be the way to do it. I can get a little bit. Not that much of it, though, but that's okay. That's concrete for some reason. We're all good. Grab what I need. How much was it? 60. I've got 80. All right, that'll do me. No worries. Let's get back upstairs again before something really mean and toothy shows up. It may be day 36 and I may have all the guns I ever dreamed of. I still don't feel comfortable out at night. Ow, we have the same problem we just had back at home in that I've scrapped all of my short iron pipes to be iron instead of keeping them for when I need them. And I need 3 of them. Alright, it's only 11. It's fine. We can get out there and get brave with it. There'll be a car around somewhere I can break down or... I mean, potentially even something inside this building. Maybe I don't need to go traipsing about out in the rainstorm at all. Need like a sink or something. Anyone got any sinks around? Any sort of plumbing at all? I don't think these on the wall give what I'm after, but I'll give it a crack anyway. I mean, it's making the right animation. What are you gonna give me? One pipe. All of that was one pipe? Damn it. That's alright though. There we go. Grab that last one off the wall. That gives me everything I need. Start crafting you up. So now, for future me, if I need some short iron pipes, I can just make them for myself rather than having to go risking it for, well, that pipey biscuit. Let's get back upstairs. Chuck that forge down. What are you doing? Oh, okay, Shipper Titties. What are you doing down there as well? Give you some lead. Oh, what? I watched that all the way into a freaking chest cavity. That was horseshit gaming, you know it. There we go. Forge is in a nice little nook for it. I probably could have put it there, but I need some sort of window to get in and out of. I say with all of the windows being open. That's fine. Chuck the rest of you away. In you go. In all of that goes. Nice. Good. Got some food going in there as well. I like this base. It's a nice place to be. It's not quite as big and industrial as my apartment building is, nor does it have any horde capabilities. But for like an outpost, it's so good. I suppose now that I've made myself some fresh ones, I'll just scrap you, and scrap you. Most of these like specialty mods can be scrapped, which I kind of like. I wouldn't mind. I think the Ergo Grip mod is better. It uses less stamina to swing, and I need to swing my machete as much as possible, like I'm a pirate plundering a ship. So like the chlamydia mod, tempting. I'll need a better machete for that one. I can scrap you, which I probably should, given I've got lots of my inventory already open. That stuff I do actually need for I get military armor. What else is around? Can I even squeeze anything into these? I've got mods all over the shop, and everything's kind of chock-a-block. I forgot how well stocked this base's canteen is. There's like more food in this base than there is in my actual base. I mean, I spent a lot of time down in the desert town. I suppose it makes sense. I've dropped it all off and didn't prioritize taking it back with me. I'm gonna gargle down some chili dogs while I'm here and get ready for tomorrow. I'm nervous. I'm nervous by going to the wasteland with a magnum. The pistol served me well. You know, the AK and pistol combo was good against zombie bears. Is the SMG and Magnum combo going to be as good? I'm not sure. It's going to have to be like a big spray and a whole lot of prey with the SMG than maybe the Magnum to try and finish it off. But I'm not comfortable. I'm not confident. I'm not feeling good about my prospects. I'm still second guessing myself by spending those points in archery as well. They could have been better used elsewhere. I kind of want to start speccing into this though. If only there was a point in here where I could make myself a friend. Alright, well with that, there's nothing for it other than wait for the sunrise. I'll probably head out early in the morning, maybe at like 3 AM or something before the sun actually gets up, so I can get out there ready to go as soon as the morning chime sounds. Because I don't want to do this more than once. I want to make the most of my time I have and not have to go back out there on another day and risk it all over again. But I'll have to come back and go raiding in the wastelands, which now that I said out loud still sounds like a horrible idea, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.